Hello my dear pistoleros, welcome back. You already know to what? To your favorite video in the whole internet. Yes, here I am today to talk to you about a very serious topic, something which I have always cared, something which really haunts me, and it's all about being productive. It's all about getting things done and not procrastinate, not being lazy, and of course, many times it will depend on your mood. But the most funny thing is that you can influence a lot your mood. But let's talk about that. So today I want to talk to you, tell you the 5 tips. I will give you 5 tips for you to keep your productivity high and to avoid distractions. So talking about distractions, in the first one, you know what the big distraction nowadays is, right? Yes, our phone, our smartphone. We tend to use it every time, all the whole time, the entire time, just to check it. And this problem of just checking it, it's completely hampering your productivity. So, first of all, whenever you are doing something, working, put your phone away. You cannot have your phone visible. I sometimes have this problem. I put my phone on the table when I'm working, and guess what? Our brains are fucking lazy, and 10 minutes afterwards, 15 minutes, I look to the phone, and maybe I'll just check this WhatsApp message, and that's it. You've lost it. You lose your all concentration. That's gone just because of one message, and after all, you lose 20 minutes, half an hour, whatever. So, first of all, don't make your phone visible. So put it away, but it's not put it away like 1 meter away. No, you need to forget about your phone because we are very visual beings. And the moment you see your phone, you will have the temptation to check it. So put it away and don't even think about it, okay? Second, and this is something I've done recently, and honestly, it has worked. It has made wonders. It has made almost a miracle in my life, and that's basically for the first hour of the day, you cannot check any social media notifications, phone, email, nothing. Okay, so we have 2 scenarios here. Let's say you have a job. In this case, and if you only want to go to your job, okay, forget it. But if you are trying a side business or to work on something else, you need to wake up a little bit earlier, like 1 hour before, my friend. If you are an entrepreneur, if you control your own time, then this is what you really need to do. So you wake up. That's what I do, at least. I wake up, and in an empty stomach, I take apple cider vinegar, and I take like 1 pill of L-tyrosine, 1 pill of Alcar, which is acetyl L-carnitine. I take 1 pill of ginkgo biloba, and I take a probiotic. So, and with this, in my empty stomach, I then take a green tea. So the first, let's say half an hour of the day, I just take this, or 15 minutes, I take this, I start drinking my tea, and from this moment on, you are forbidden to check your phone, okay? Your phone or email or computer. You can turn on your computer, but go directly to work. If you need to write something, start writing. If you need to edit something, start editing. But refrain from checking something, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, whatever, because the moment you do this is the moment you will lose your focus, your momentum, your concentration, and everything will be gone. Okay, so try this for the first hour of the day. Don't check any emails, any notifications. But you may say, oh, but I must have urgent stuff. Okay, that may happen once in a while. If you are expecting something urgent, you can surely check your email. But regarding your daily routine, I highly doubt it that you will need it. So just focus 1 hour. 1 hour, the first hour of your day, focus on work. Forget about social media, forget about your phone. Don't turn it on, okay? The third tip I can give you is basically related to sleep. And first of all, it's also related to your phone. I mean, the phone occupies most of this video, right? So don't go to your bed with your phone, because you have the tendency to check your phone, to see useless stuff, and to have to receive this blue light from the phone, which will interfere with your sleep. But also very important, don't drink caffeine, especially coffee, late in the day. I would say maximum until midday. Also, don't go drunk to bed. Okay, if it is a party, special event, you can do it. And don't be too full. Don't eat too late or don't be too full when going to sleep, because this will interfere. Or also don't drink a lot of water. This will interfere with your sleep. You will wake up to go to the toilet. You are not feeling so well. Your stomach is giving some noise, is making some noise, and then you wake up. If you are drunk, I don't even need to talk about that, right? So don't do things that will interfere with your sleep, because our life starts with our sleep, with our rest. So if you are already interfering with it with some substances, you are going to fuck it up. So refrain from caffeine, from being drunk, from drinking a lot of water, eating a lot before sleeping. Okay. Number 4, also about sleeping or before sleeping, you should plan your next day on the night before. So I would say you should write your goals. It does not need to be anything fancy. You can just maybe, okay, tomorrow I need to write an email. Tomorrow I need to edit my video. Tomorrow I need to go to the doctor. Tomorrow I need to call a couple of customers. Whatever. Just write them down. And if you are a little bit lazy and you don't like to write things down, at least think about them. Be there in your bed without your phone, just with your thoughts, and think about it. What your day will be like. Of course, if you have a job, maybe even in your job, you can already organize your schedule, what you need to do, what are your priorities, what are the most important things you need to do. Just don't go to sleep, don't think about your next day, because you woke up and then what? Oh, what do I do today? No. Really think about organized stuff in your head, and the next day will go much smoother. You'll see. And the last tip, the 5th tip, is basically to exercise. And I always, in this case, I prioritize weightlifting, because I think it stimulates a lot in you. It's not just like your muscles, but also your lungs. If you really like bench press, if you squat, if you're doing like this compound exercise, you'll feel a lot of your breath. So whatever you exercise, and this is especially important in the morning, because the sooner you exercise, the more you will stimulate your blood circulation, the more you'll have oxygen and nutrients like taken to your cells, and of course to your brain. Your brain needs oxygen, needs nutrients to work, right? And the sooner you do this, the better, because you will activate it, right? And as a side note, and this is something I talk from personal experience, I sometimes feel a little bit down. I don't feel so good. I feel a little bit depressed, not depressed, but not so happy. And anytime, I mean, it can happen once in a while, not, but 95% of the times I hit the gym, I feel much better afterwards. So it's not only a question of activating yourself, it's also a question of improving your mood, like feel better. And whenever you feel better, you have the will to produce, to create things, right? At least I talk for myself. Anytime I'm a little bit tired or demotivated, I tend to consume, I tend to sound, then suddenly I'm watching some football videos, I'm buying some things I don't really need, and the opposite, when I'm really awake and when I'm aware of things, when I'm with a good mood, I have the tendency to create, to write, to produce, you know? So basically, guys, these were my 5 tips, and they have helped me a lot. So, of course, it's something I still struggle every day, but they have helped me a lot, and I think they will help you too in achieving your goals. See you next time.